Am I the a-hole for leaving Christmas dinner early because of what my sister-in-law did? I'm 30F and my husband is 32M. We have one daughter, Madeline 8F. I have a sister-in-law, Jasmine 32F, and she has been having infertility issues for a while now and has had a couple of miscarriages. Jasmine and I aren't that close, but we're friendly to each other. She got pregnant a few months ago and she had her gender reveal party about 2 weeks ago. Everyone was so excited and happy when we found out she was having a girl. During this year's family Christmas dinner, she announced that she would name her kid Madeline, but spelt differently, of course, as if that made it any better. Her daughter's name was going to be Madeline. I was completely shocked. Never in my wildest dreams. I expect that Jasmine would want to name her kid Madeline as well. If she told me before we named our daughter, I probably would have considered that before naming her. I asked Jasmine why she would want to name her daughter the same name as mine, and she said that technically it wasn't the same name, since it was going to be spelt differently. She also said that her great-aunt's name was Madeline, and that she thought that Madeline was a cute name. Jasmine also mentioned that Madeline was supposed to be the name of her kid before she had a miscarriage. This was before Madeline was born. I never even knew that was what she wanted to name her kid because she never told anyone. I was distraught and told her she could have just told me before I named my daughter that. She also wanted to name her daughter Madeline. She said that I was always such a witch, and that I probably would have named my daughter Madeline either way. I don't even know what I ever did to this woman. I then asked what we were going to do about the confusion of them having the same name, and she told me we could use my daughter's middle name. Like what? I told her if anything, we should be calling her daughter by her middle name, since my daughter came first. We went back and forth a few more times before I decided to leave early with my husband and Madeline. My daughter was also pretty confused and asked why her aunt would want to name her daughter the same name as her. I'm still really upset and hope she changes her mind. But this morning my brother-in-law texted me and said that I should try to better understand Jasmine and her feelings. I texted him back and told him she should stop being such a witch and try to understand my feelings instead. I don't think I'm an a-hole, but am I?
Here are the top comments.
You are the a-hole, only for your reaction, but not for thinking the name choice is in poor taste. I have a male cousin, Aaron, and girl cousin, Erin. They are both about the same age. Their entire lives, the family has referred to them as boy Aaron and girl Erin. Annoying for all involved.
You are the a-hole. You don't have the copyright to a name.
You are the a-hole. You don't own a name, and you yourself say you're not very close to your sister-in-law. She didn't storm off or be dramatic when you chose a name for your daughter that she had in mind for her first pregnancy. In fact, she never even mentioned it to you. It's not a big deal.